What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I do want to talk about Michael Vick, but if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content, hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So in today's video, I do want to talk about Michael Vick. And was Michael Vick the most athletically gifted player to ever play in the NFL? Personally, I definitely think that Michael Vick is in that category as possibly being the most athletically gifted player to ever lace up the cleats in the NFL. Michael Vick is the reason why I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan. He made me a fan of the Atlanta Falcons when he was drafted by them out of Virginia Tech. But he is one of those guys that I think had great God-given ability, his elusiveness, his ability to run, one of the fastest players in NFL history. His ability to make every throw, his arm strength. He had one of the strongest arms when he was in the league, had the ability just to flick his wrist and can throw the ball 60, 70 yards down the field through one of the tightest spirals as for a quarterback in NFL history. So I really feel like Michael Vick didn't have many weaknesses in his game athletically. He just had, that God-given talent. And I really feel like it's only a couple guys that you can put in that list when you talk about being the most gifted as far as God-given ability. I think of guys like Bo Jackson that played multiple sports, that played in the NFL at that running back position. I think about guys like primetime Deion Sanders playing that cornerback position as being, a supreme athlete, gifted, God-given abilities. I think of guys like Reggie White, God rest his soul, being one of the strongest men in the NFL, one of the better athletes as far as for his size. He could really move really well, could play all over the defensive line, at his size. And then God rest Larry Allen, who just recently passed away, was one of those guys that was extremely gifted as far as his athletic ability, being a guy 6'3", 330 plus pounds, but could run really fast, was really, really strong. So with that being said, I do think that Michael Vick is one of those guys that is on that short list of guys that could be listed as the most, gifted athlete of all time to play in the NFL. You do have other guys like Randy Moss, also honorable mention, guys like Megatron, guys like Terrell Owens. Those guys were also freak athletes and had, freak God-given abilities and athleticism. But I really feel like Michael Vick is one of those guys that kind of broke the mold in the NFL. For the mobile quarterback, we do have guys like Randall Cunningham that played in the league before Michael Vick that could also run. But I really feel like none of those guys was as explosive as Michael Vick. Even a guy Lamar Jackson, who we see in today's game, that he has the ability to run and he has the ability to be elusive. I still don't think that he has the arm that Michael Vick had, because Michael Vick had a cannon, could throw that ball really, really far, and he had really good arm strength. And he had a very good quickness. So I really feel like Michael Vick probably was that one guy in the NFL that I can think of that was probably the most gifted as far as, talent and things of that nature, that God-given ability. But you guys give me your thoughts on Michael Vick. Give me your thoughts on, do you believe he's the most gifted athlete to ever play in the NFL? But I definitely think that he is definitely in that class. If you don't believe he was the best or the most gifted athletically, I definitely think that his name is on that short list of guys where you could say he probably had the most God-given ability as far as athleticism, speed, strength, and the different things to play that NFL game. But with that being said, this be your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.